Hello, boys and girls. So, our read aloud this week is called From Duckling to Duck. It's about the life cycle of ducks. Last week, I put up the vocabulary words so you can see them while I'm reading. Remember, I have to look away so I can read off the other screen. A mother mallard duck waddles to the edge of a small pond. Silently and oh so carefully, she lays her eggs in the dense growth near the pond. The mother duck sits gently on the eggs and waits. It seems like it takes a long time, but in the spring, each tiny duckling pecks a hole in the shell of its egg. Finally, the duckling pushes its way out to the fresh air. Vocabulary word, finally. Have you ever seen a newborn duckling? It looks like a tiny ball of fuzz. Each duckling is covered with fluffy feathers called down. It's the mother's job to keep her duckling warm. Otherwise, the ducklings might be cold until their other feathers grow in. Vocabulary word, otherwise. Some mother ducks take down from their bodies and line their nests. Mallard mothers cover their ducklings with their warm bodies. When the ducklings grow a little older, they grow larger feathers. These junior ducks start to preen at their new large feathers. Vocabulary word, junior. This is called preening. It's a verb. Ducks preen in order to spread the oil their bodies make over their feathers. This makes their feathers waterproof. Vocabulary word, waterproof. Their feathers are now slippery and water slides off them when the junior duck goes swimming. Vocabulary word, slippery. When the time is right, the mother teaches her ducklings how to paddle in the water with their webbed feet. Vocabulary word, webbed. She also teaches them how to steer with their tails and how to catch food. When they're about 2 months old, the mother teaches the junior ducks to fly. The mother duck quacks to communicate with her ducklings. The male simply gives a whistle and a grunt. Vocabulary words were webbed and steer and whistle. Either way, getting the ducklings to obey instructions is key to their survival. Mallard ducks migrate in the winter to warmer places. When spring comes around again, the ducks fly back to their nesting ground to find their mates and to lay eggs. The egg hatch, the ducklings grow up, and the cycle continues. And that's the life cycle of a duck. I hope you heard some of our good vocabulary words. You're going to hear them again in our next story.